This is the VDL Season 8 draft analysis by me. This is my first non-max format for VGC Draft League, and honestly VGC in general, so I'm pretty excited. It's my last chance before Gen 9. Let's get into it. First up, we have Urshifu single. Now, coming into this, I had a completely different plan. And I was like, if Urshifu is open, of course I'm gonna get it. I didn't expect it to, especially number 6. I feel like, better mons would be taken, but it was there, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna get it. It's incredible, it's fast, it's physically, broken. Goes through protects, insane mon. I'm so excited to use it. Yeah, so I was picked number 6, and since it was Snake, I had to wait a long time before my next. So I had time to plan, and I went with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is really good. Has really good support. Is really fast. Doesn't have the best attack, but Rock Slide is always really good, especially Stab. It's and Tailwind, of course. It also gets other moves like Taunts, Wide Guard. You can run usually Sash, but you could technically run Bulky with it. Although I don't know. Maybe I'll use it. It pairs well with Urshifu though. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to use it. Tailwind's always great. Especially for a tier 2, super valuable pick. As you can see, I had to wait 40 picks, but my next one came close, and I got Clefairy. I don't know how this was open this early, this late, how? Clefairy is really good, really good. It synchronizes really good, especially with Urshifu. So, that's really nice. It's just a steal, I don't care that my 2 other point mons are low value. That's a huge steal to get this late in the draft. Well, late is, it's the 3rd pick. It's pretty early, but yeah. So now I have to wait a while. Had time to plan, and I got some snipe. I got sniped. I wanted a Azumarill. I was originally gonna get Crobat before Aerodactyl. Next I get Nidoking. Now Nidoking is, I've never used it, but it looks pretty freaking good. Sheer Force plus Life Orb plus a really good coverage, special and physical, mainly special. It's just a monster, It does so much damage and pairs well great, or very great with Aerodactyl. It has electric immunity, and it also pairs well with Urshifu. It's not, it's psychic weakness, Urshifu is immune to, and Urshifu's fairy weakness and fighting weakness, Nidoking both resist. And of course, it has decent bulk, so Clefairy's Frightened Guard is going to be really good as well. I'm excited to use it. Next is Bronzong. I used this several times. I really like Bronzong. Incredible Trick Room, incredible type. As you can see, I already have Steel Fairy going on. I have not started Water, Fire, Grass, but that's not really important at this point. Trick Room, great support, a really good bulk. Pairs well again with the rest of my team. Another ground immunity for Nidoking. Poison immunity for Clefairy. Its dark weakness is covered by Clefairy and Urshifu and Ghost, so that's really good. Again, I don't really know how Bronzong fell so late. I feel like it should have been taken earlier, and Nidoking. I feel like they dropped really late, but yeah. So now I have to wait a long time. I have no clue why Drampa was open still, genuinely. I know Gumi really wanted it. I don't know why he took it. He didn't take it. Drampa, especially now with his Dragon Fairy Steel Core, is incredible. Like, and I can cover its weaknesses really well. It's just an insane Trick Room on. I'm so excited to use it. I've never used it. I've only used Bronzong so far on this team. And I'm sorry, Gumi, but you know, there's nothing better to replace it, so rip. Next I got Manectric. I actually really like Manectric. I've used it before. I think it's really good, especially for a tier 4. It gets Howl, which is super underrated. Goes well, like, since it outspeeds Urshifu, it can Howl it, and then Urshifu is going to do a ton. You know, I have a lot of good electric moves with its really good special attack. You know, and it's actually somewhat bulky, which is kind of crazy in a weird way. I don't know why it's bulky, but yeah, I think it's really good support mon, especially for a tier 4. Next, I needed a fake out, so I got Lopunny. Lopunny is fast fake out, has really good support as well. Again, pairs well with the rest of my team. And if you notice, every single mon so far has really good abilities. And someone like Drampa can run any of the 3 it has. You know, Bronzong could run Heat Proof 1 week in case I need it, you know. But like, I have a Nerve, you know, Sheer Force, Friend Guard, there's so much going on. Decent bulk with Clefairy really helps with it. And supporting Urshifu really well. And Nidoking. So next, is the Lanturn. Now, originally, I'm gonna be completely honest, I forgot I drafted Manectric. So I was like, okay, I need an electric type, and it pairs well, you know, electric immunity, water immunity. But then I realized, oh wait, I already have an electric type, like, then by the next pick. And I was like, shoot. So I eventually traded it because that's just another ground immunity, which is not good, like, at all. Too much. That's way too much. Even though I have good things to counter it, I don't want that much, and I don't need the type overlay for electric. And Decidueye was actually my backup pick. I didn't even mean to get it. I meant to get something else, which I traded for later. So that was a complete accident. Decidueye is really good, but my other thing is cooler, so yeah. Heatmor, super good for tier 5. White Smoke and Flash Fire are really good. It has really good coverage, in my opinion, even though it's fine. For tier 5 though, it's really good. And it completes my Fire Water Grass core, which is great. Again, the ground weakness, which I have to address. So I traded Decidueye from Maractus. I think Storm Drain actually goes really well with, you know, Heatmor, Nidoking, and Aerodactyl. I really like it. It gets like Helping Hand, Spiky Shield, you know, has some decent support. Decidueye is honestly probably better, but I didn't even mean to take it, so I felt bad for the person I sniped. Sorry. And then I got Kingler, pretty good Trick Room on, just another option for, you know, Bronzong. Also gets Wide Guard, pretty interesting. And yeah, I just didn't want another ground weakness, but I still needed a water type. And there really wasn't anything left that was like good. So that was, you know, what I had to get. So this is my team. Overall, it's probably one of my favorites I've ever drafted. Great fire or fantasy core, I'll just say that. Great fire water grass core. You know, every single Pokemon on my team has a good ability, which is crazy. The worst one is like probably Kingler Hyper Cutter, but it also gets Sheer Force, so I don't know. Every mon has a really good ability. Like, you can't even argue against it. It has decent bulk, but really good offensive threats. You know, I can go Trick Room or Tailwind. You know, I have Urshifu, the best physical attacker. you know, it's really good. I have pretty much everything I could need. The only thing is I wish I had a little more bulk, but it's okay. Overall, I really like it, and yep, that's it. I will be posting the week 2 battle probably Thursday night or Friday morning. So yeah.